Hi there, good morning and welcome to another installment of Doodlebug Zen. And I thought I would show you what I did yesterday with the Rattus challenge. Some of you might have seen me post it live yesterday. That's my number that I decorated. I added a little mouse hiding behind the brick wall there. And this is my drawing that I did. It says cheese fondue tonight. So I realised after rushing through my drawing that I'd forgotten her tail. So I've drawn that in, and there's a little munchkin saying, "When's dinner ready, Mum?" So that was a bit of fun. Hope you had fun with the Rattus challenge yesterday. Please share what you've drawn. We'd love to see what you've done. Today the challenge is some fancy doodle zen. So I've drawn up a shape for you to fill in that is sort of based on the yin-yang symbol, because it's a beautiful symbol. I've added a couple of extra swoop lines in there. So this is the idea of today, is to just have fun. Don't even worry about trying to draw anything real, unless you want to. If you're an advanced artist, maybe you want to put little drawings or little landscape scenes all within each of these panels, each of these separate panels, and you can ignore any lines that you don't want to pay attention to. Just pretend they're not there. That's why I've done it in a pale colour, so you can just either trace over the lines that you want, or just use them as guidelines, or ignore them completely and draw your own lines anywhere else. But the idea today is to have some fun with Zentangles. So Zentangles are a thing that a couple invented and registered the trading name. So it's kind of basically about doodling little patterns. So if you Google Zentangles, you'll find huge amounts of inspiration, but I want to show you what I do for my inspiration. I'll just switch the camera around and have a look at what I've got here. So I've got a little book that is, I found somewhere, it's out of print now, unfortunately, where I've started to do some of my little Zentangles. It's just kind of a little doodling book. It's more fun, possibly more fun than the adult colouring in books, because you're actually drawing. You've got a pen in your hand and you're actually creating beautiful things out of your imagination or from other inspiration of patterns that you might have seen. So what I do is I keep a little directory of patterns that I come across on the internet. So I've got a little directory back here, and I can share this with some of you if you like. This is a little set of patterns that I've found and copied in here. Some of them have already got names, and some of them with a dot here, I just invent the name. And so I've got this whole set of patterns that I can refer to anytime I need some new inspiration, or anytime I want to try something brand new. I've got a little directory of patterns. So it's really good to have something like that as a little repository that you can refer to, rather than getting on the internet every time you want to pick up a pen and getting lost in the crazy world that's out there. So remember to always start off with a warm-up up here. These are just guidelines, so you can just, this is the number 7 for today, so 7, and you don't have to stay within the lines here. You can go outside the lines if you want to. Just ignore my little bits of text there. Do a little bit of a designer number, and then you can just fill in the pattern in behind there with whatever pattern you want. So I'll let you go for broke and have fun doing that. Just use a different pattern for each area. Make the patterns as big as you want. If you're in a rush and you've got to get to work, or you're busy today, just do bigger patterns so that you don't spend 2 hours on this job. You don't want to make each time you pick up a pen or a pencil overwhelming. So that's the fun for today. I hope you enjoy that, and please share what you come up with. I'd love to see what you do. Thanks for watching.